In this Sunday's gospel, Jesus begins to speak about his coming passion and death. And Peter is very upset by this. He says, "God forbid it, Lord. Nothing like that should ever happen to you." And Jesus' response to Peter is to rebuke him. He calls him out. He says, "Get behind me, Satan." What's so shocking about this is in the passage immediately before, Jesus tells Peter, "You are rock, and on this rock I will build my church." And so as Catholics, we may wonder, what happened to papal infallibility, right? I thought the Pope couldn't make a mistake, and here Peter's very clearly wrong on this topic. Jesus has to correct him. Well, papal infallibility does not mean that the Pope can never be wrong. It doesn't mean the Pope is never going to make a mistake. It doesn't mean the Pope is always going to think and act prudently, right? Papal infallibility is a very limited charism. And what it means is that when he acts in his office as the successor of St. Peter, what we call ex cathedra, when he's acting from his office to teach us definitively in a matter limited to faith and morals, when he does that the Holy Father is prevented by a special charism of the Holy Spirit from leading the church into error, from teaching something wrong as if it were true. And this is the way that God maintains and protects the deposit of faith that he gave to us through Christ and the apostles. So the Pope certainly can make mistakes, and he can certainly be wrong personally. We have this guarantee of truth, but we also should still remember to pray for the Holy Father as he guides the church.